All right, group therapy. We've got an update for you. So if you'll recall on Monday,
ago, right?
I want to. Yeah, I was gonna say. I want to say it was Monday. We spoke to Laura. Her best friend was marrying a guy that she doesn't like, and she was pretty sure she was going to be asked to be the maid of honor. Wanted to know if and the reason for that is because her best friend was Laura's maid of honor, and so kind of like reciprocated. And so, anyways, wanted to know if she should be honest with her best friend, and that like she thinks it's a mistake to marry him, and kind of wants to. Should she bow out of being a maid of honor? Should she just grin and bear it?
Yeah, we all kind of like said, you kind of need to speak up, but with love and support, saying you'll be there for her no matter what, even if she wants to go through with the wedding. Mm-hmm. We had this amazing call from Tanya, I think her name was, about saying kind of the same thing to her best friend, only to watch her marry him anyway, then divorce, and she was there for her for like the entire run of their friendship.
Yeah.
35 years.
Yeah. So Kelly shot her an email last night, and I think we got a response.
Yep.
Okay. You got it?
Goes. Yep. It says, "Oh man, do I have an update for you guys."
Oh, okay.
Buckle up and grab some snacks, Kelly. She knows me.
Okay.
I emotional eat. So, after reading through all the comments and hearing the call from that woman who was in my position, I got the guts up to text her to ask if we could meet for drinks that night.
All right.
Didn't you suggest drinks? I think you suggested you should do this over drinks.
I did suggest, getting drunk.
Okay, so she says she agreed, and I had never been more nervous in my entire life for any conversation.
Mm-hmm.
I rehearsed what I was going to say for at least an hour before meeting her.
You got the sweats.
So I get there before her, find a couple of spots at the bar, order her favorite cocktail.
Smart.
When I see her walk in, she's with another woman that I quickly recognize is her fiance's sister.
Oh, she's coming with company.
Uh-huh.
All right.
The fiance's sister. If we're doing the math, the fiance that Laura doesn't like.
Okay. So how is she going to... Okay. Wow.
She said, I felt the blood drain from my face immediately. I'm thinking there's no way I can say everything I want to say in front of her.
Sure.
My mind is racing about what I'm going to do. So to keep my panic at bay, I slam my drink and order another one before they make it over to me.
Bartender, make it two.
Get me a double.
Yeah.
She says, I'm so glad you texted today because I totally wanted to get all of us together. I have some big news.
Oh, man.
So we hug.
Mm-hmm.
Her soon-to-be sister-in-law orders a drink, and she starts in with her news. She excitedly tells me his sister accepted when she asked her to be her maid of honor.
Because remember, we were like, hey, let's just assume that you are going to be the maid of honor and go at it at the... Okay, so now she's not.
Nope. And she says, I'm not kidding you when I tell you I spit my drink out in shock.
She did a spit take.
And it got all over both of them. So I faked like I had a coughing bout come on. I apologized profusely while saying congratulations and how happy I was for them. And then she asked me to be a bridesmaid.
Now, if you're gunning for or you think you're going to be the maid of honor, would you rather be a bridesmaid or not be in the wedding party at all?
Well, I feel as though that is
a
lesser role.
Okay.
Like, maid of honor is a very special distinction.
Right.
She says, I can't tell you the punch to the gut I felt in that moment. I was literally watching myself get replaced in her life.
Okay.
So at that point, I tell the bartender, another round. We got some celebrating to do.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And I hit it hard. Like too hard.
Oh, no.
Like got a little too honest hard.
Oh, no.
After drink 3, I told them both, laughing hysterically, that I showed up there ready to tell her to dump her jerkwad fiance.
No.
They both looked at me stunned.
Yeah.
And then burst out laughing, and her sister fell off the bar stool.
Oh, they thought she was joking.
Yep. Needless to say, I paid our tab, called an Uber, got the heck out of there.
Oh, wow.
I haven't talked to her, but I'm praying she doesn't remember that part. At this point, I'm just going to play my part, get through it, hoping at some point we're going to get to have a real conversation so I can explain myself.
Oh, wow.
But I figured you guys would appreciate this little train wreck.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that probably wasn't the moment to say that. Well, I don't know. I mean, they were all drinking. Maybe that was the right moment to say it.
Well,
it kind of breaks the ice.
All the feelings.
Yeah,
so I think the alcohol, when she's feeling all the feelings, probably
helped.
Wasn't the best choice.
Lubricate her thoughts.
Yeah. I get it. She was trying to drink her feelings, and then she got a little honest, and that could have really derailed things with the relationship. So we shall see.
I mean, look, it's just be happy for her, and don't take the fiance's sister getting the bridesmaid thing too personal.
Right.
Because
it doesn't sound like that she's completely replacing you in her life.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's probably family.
Maybe even felt obligated.
Right, exactly. I
mean,
they're
going to be family.
Exactly. It's family. It's future family.
Yeah.
I had a situation when I was, in my early 20s, and I was attending one of my friends' weddings, and we had been best friends, and he pulled me aside and he was like, "Hey, just so you know, I'm going to ask my brother to be my best man."
Well, that's great. I mean, that makes sense. And it's nice that he told you that so you wouldn't feel slighted.
Right, exactly. But it's like, it's family. So I'm just saying that same thing has happened to me. And, I was fine with it, obviously. And so I think that, she just needs to be there for her friend and let what happens,
Yeah. Oh, gosh.
Man, thanks for the
update.
What a scene. Yeah.
What a scene. I bet the bartender's probably kind of looking out the side eye going, what is going on
At some point, we need to have bartender. And I realize it's going to be tough because you keep late hours. But I would love to have a bartender confession segment.
Bartender confession.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. Where bartenders are just there was this couple that I saw this scene go down.
Yeah.
Because I'd love to be a fly on the wall and see what bartenders see.
Oh, I'm sure they've seen many things.
Yeah,
they have
sure.
many, many stories.
All right. Well, hey, Lara, thank you for the update. Sorry it was a little bit of a train wreck. And like I said, I think you just need to be there for your friend. Yep.
And just, and if a true friend just is going to be in the ups and the downs, you're going to be there no matter what.
Yeah, for sure.
Keep your fingers crossed.
Yep.